images. Sometimes people would like put it up here in a box, and they would crank a box, and it would scroll past, and you'd have a candle behind it. So that everybody can see, and so that the artist doesn't have to make the physical thing, but can email the illustrations, which is particularly important this time. We have accommodated taken that and put it onto an old school projector, classroom projector, so that you can all see it up there rather than over here, and so that we can work with an incredible local boy, done good, and now lives in Los Angeles. Ben Wickey was able to illustrate this, even though he lives in Los Angeles. So, and my dear friend Dan Blakeslee, who is such an incredible musician, I begged, because if you tell this story, we wanted to do Young Goodman Brown. It's a 40-minute long short story. We didn't want to read and have Ben illustrate a 40-minute narrative. So instead, Dan Blakeslee was generous enough to write an interpretation of Young Goodman Brown for us 2 years ago. Ben supplied the illustrations. And so tonight you're going to get to see Young Goodman Brown, which was created 2 years ago, and this year we're reprising the act by adding the Gray Champion to the repertoire. So we're going to start with Young Goodman Brown. Did I miss anything? Is that all you
No, I think you explained it very well.
Awesome. So if we could dim the lights. Thank you, Cody.
Goodman Brown, his wife asked him not to leave town. Terry, he must go, threw his pack on his back to head on down the road. Kissed his faith goodbye as he turned away, a tear fell from her eye. On her cap, a ribbon of pink. As he walked the forest deep, his heart began to sink. Young Goodman Brown from Salem town. Young Goodman Brown from Salem town. Tangling branches snare beneath the oak, beneath the cloak, a stranger he did stare. In his grip he bore a staff, a serpent carved into the stock. He waved it while he laughed. Two walked side by side. Here he was so shiny, with a devil he could hide. Then came a familiar voice, a woman of respect in town by the name of Goody Cloyce. Young Goodman Brown from Salem town. It's Young Goodman Brown from Salem town. Upon a heathen ceremony they came. Goody turned a witch, spoke in tongues to fan the flame. Then stood the village minister and Deacon Googan at once became more sinister. Goodman thought he heard the faint voice of faith, watch the devil make a sinner of a saint. In his fever dream he saw the pink ribbon floating down with the sound of a raven call. It's Young Goodman Brown from Salem town. It's Young Goodman Brown from Salem town. The noble villagers they came to a seance in the woods, twisted branches hide their shame. Bring on the new convert, remove the hood and show to this good man heard as they pull his faith balloon. Run from the world, losing faith tonight. From darkened souls, head to the light. Branches slack, losing sight, escape from a world of fright. This morning in the village square, Goodman appeared, but he wasn't there. With the town folk bewitched, better beware. He lived out his days in the dark night.